Hi, everybody. This is Rolanda Sumner, creator of Business Knowledge Prep School and the CEO and founder of Life After Service Transitional Coaching today. Life After Traditional Coaching. Today, we are going to talk about 1099 subcontracting as a revenue generator for new coaches. Now, first, I want to start off with the difference between W-4 and 1099. W-4 are real employees. They are traditional employees per SHRM and the IRS, okay? And what that means is your employer has the opportunity, or your employer basically does tell you how to do your job, where do you do your job, and when to do it, what you need to wear, and all that wonderful stuff, okay? They have a lot more control over your execution of your job and other things related to it. And they can also change your role or what you do as an employee. Another key factor is employers, as a W-2, employers or a W-4, employers pay your taxes. So they will deduct taxes and other fees out of your check so that they can go ahead and pay that to the government on your behalf. A 1099 is self-employment. And the limitations on a company who hires a self-employed coach or anybody who's under a 1099 is that they can't tell you who, what, when, where to do the job. They hire you for a specific task, and then it's up to you to get that task done. Now, they can train you on their values, their mission, on what they would like you to do, that they can't dictate, how it's going to be done. They can offer you or share a program with you that they want you to use, the tools that they want you to use, but they're not going to pay your taxes. They don't give you bonuses or benefits. And in the traditional sense or textbook sense, they really can't tell you how to show up to work and when to do the work, as long as it's done. Naturally, companies might come to you with a request for certain things because it matches their brand. And you have the option to say no and go on to another contract or find another contract. But at the end of the day, it gives you the freedom to serve who and when you want to in a way that makes sense to you. Today, we're going to talk about 1099 self-employment and subcontracting for new coaches. This is the reason I want new coaches to learn about this this method of revenue generation, is because it's an easy way to bring in revenue into your organization without having to do the marketing, the sales, the networking, all that wonderful stuff to get clients. Big coaching companies will pay you to coach their clients, but they will get you the coaching clients. Now, the average rate for a 1099 or a subcontractor coach is about $45 to $60 an hour. Some organizations will throw in, and I said average because some of them pay more, some of them pay a little less, but some companies will throw in an extra incentive or percentage depending on extra things you might do. However, basically that is the bulk of it, about $45 to $60 an hour on average. The reason it is so much lower than your private rate is because the company who's hiring you to do this specific task, is going out and doing all of the work to bring the clients in and onboard them. And all you have to do is coach. And that makes sense, right? You're not having to do the extra work. So you might charge $250 or $300 an hour, and then you see this subcontracting opportunity and you're like, well, they only want to pay me $50 an hour. That's why they're doing all the extra work to get the clients, and all you have to do is coach. And then after that, you pay your own taxes and divvy up the money as you see fit in your own business. This is a great way to start generating regular revenue into your business, so that you can pay yourself and pay your business expenses and pay for any services that you've incurred to learn how to run your business and to improve your mindset so you can be the business woman that you want to be. Okay. Lots of coaches do this. They finish coaching school and they're like, I want to be self employed, but I don't want to have my own program. And I'm not interested in going out to get my own clients. What I would rather do is work for another company under the confines of being a subcontractor and get paid that way. And they're happy. They're making six figures easily. The reason you want to add this as one of your revenue sources is because it's limiting. You're only getting paid based off of the number of clients that you have and on a smaller ticket. So it could be limiting. However, if you're like, look, I'm not worried about money, this is enough, then it's great. I would use it as one as your revenues of your revenue sources because it's consistent and you can count on it. Okay. And then while you're making that consistent revenue with the subcontracting, because you can work full time or part time, or, many of them have a minimum requirement of hours. Some of them have a limit of hours you can work up to. And then once you reach a certain point, then they take the limit off. Then when you're having that steady stream of revenue into your business, you don't have to worry about, you don't have that frantic feeling of having to worry about where the money's going to come from. I got to get this client. Now you're a lot more calm because now you get to choose your clients more judiciously and according to what your business values are and how you serve. You get to get the right clients. You still need to go out and do sales and marketing to get your private clients, but at least you have a steady stream of revenue coming into your business. And it does reduce that edge that you might feel as a new business owner when money is not coming in. Okay. The easiest way, and I'm going to share my screen to do it, is to look on a job board like LinkedIn or Indeed. And you can look on other job boards. Share screen. You can look on other job boards, and it's as easy as looking for a job. Basically, what you do is you go out and okay, so we're in the LinkedIn job board. I already have one set up, but you can make your own parameters where you say, I want to be a contract life coach. And you put in your own filters. Make sure you put in contract and not full-time or part-time, because if they list full-time or part-time, then that really means that you're going to work for them. Most of the time, that means that you're going to work for them. But if it's contract, it's most likely it's a 1099 position. And you can put in some other filters. I usually only go for the easy applications because I don't like filling out applications, and LinkedIn has everything I need. Unless it's a company that seeks me out and I really want to work with them, then I might do the long application. You can go as far as saying that you want to be on site, remote, or a hybrid. And then you just scroll down the list of opportunities that are available and you check them out. Okay. You can look at the qualifications. I have premium on LinkedIn, so I can see some more insights than a regular or someone without premium may have. But it's just that easy. You apply and then they get back to you and tell you you're a good fit, or they want to have an interview with you, or they don't. This is a good way, even though, it might be scary having a 9 to 5, or it's not even a 9 to 5, but it might be scary putting in that application. It's just part of the process. And it's not like having a 9 to 5 because you're working for yourself. So you set your own hours. And honestly, you will probably get more work through a 1099 than if you were a W-4. Okay. So it's just a great way of bringing in revenue into your business so that you can have steady revenue while you build your client base, your private client base. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, DM me, message me, let me know. If you're willing, if you're ready to work with me, you want to learn more because my clients learn this and other ways to generate revenue in their business while they build their client base and create their program. Again, DM me, message me, inbox me, whatever way you want to. You can email me, or you can visit my site, which is Business Launch Prep School. There's a spring cohort that's going to start in a couple of weeks. Check out tinyurl.com, BOPS 2021. And I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Have a good day.